Hi, Leo Seeker. Welcome to a live bonus reading for love and money for this moment in time. This is not at the expense of the general readings. All the tarot scopes for January are already up. You can check yours in the Leo playlist or in the January 2020 playlist. And it's not at the expense of the February ones or any month. It's just an added thing, a bonus that I'm giving. It's going to be short and sweet this time. Message for love, message for money. Happy New Year. Let me know how you guys celebrated. Just because I'm curious. And I think that's it. I already done today from Capricorn to Cancer. So you're the 8th. And I think I'm going to finish all of them today. Yeah. Okay. Welcome, all seekers. So this is Leo. Let's focus on love. 6 of Cups. Okay. Someone from your past is going to knock on your door. Just kidding. Someone from your past, yeah. Or something that is in the head from the past. Contemplating over someone who left. Or someone that you just have really fond feelings for. And it's just not in your life at the moment. Cancer just had this, so you might have in common with the Cancer reading, the Chariot. Hi, Mama Gemma. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're being emotional. You're in a nostalgic feels. But with that, you're also being very active. You're not letting it stop you. You're like you're carrying it with you. I feel like just like in a New Year's resolution kind of way, of honoring it with your heart, but I still seeing you with movement and the Emperor. This is very masculine energy. Very, very masculine combination, the Chariot and the Emperor. Someone who's really taking control and harness their energy in a very focused way to build something stable. Leos are in a very stable mindset of figuring out what it is that they want and going for it, but first really processing the emotions from the past. There's something to do here with a father figure. For some of you are affected by your parental figure, paternal figure with your love life. I'm not sure in what way. Maybe there's a certain level of expectations that some of you feel like you need to live by. For the women out there, this might be, someone has to fill up some big shoes when it comes to how you view your father, and then you compare. There's something like that. But the masculine Leos are coming up pretty strongly, or if you're a Leo feminine, then the masculine energy is coming in. They are, whoever the masculine in the story, if it's you or whoever you're dealing with, I feel like they're currently finalizing, processing their past. Because whatever they have in mind for the future when it comes to their love life, they're in a lot of them are in a very serious state of mind. So they want to make sure that they're doing it right. Okay, that's one aspect. Another aspect of it is there's a sense of return. A return to a feeling of belonging. So obviously this could be returning to someone from the past, or it could be a return of the heart to a sentiment that was lost somewhere in the journey of feeling truly belong to someone, to something, to being a part of something. It's like, let's dive a little bit to the spiritual, energetic aspect of these two, which is the Merkaba, which is the square. Both are the Emperor is sitting on a square, the Chariot is riding a square chariot. It's the 4, it's the structure of life, but also the transition between structures, aka point of view from the consciousness of the reality that we live in. Meaning, in your mind, it's like transitioning or moving between states of consciousness, different times from in your life, different relationships, different places you've lived. It's like, it's almost like, you know, when they say, I'm not saying that's what happened. It's just an example. You know, like when they say that when someone is almost at a deathbed and they have all their life and like in snaps and flashes, like they see all it. So it's like that, but in a more deep, calm way. It's not like jumpy. It's not quick and fast and weird. It's intentional. It's focused. It's okay, gathering what needs to be gathered from all of those experiences, releasing what needs to be released. And there's a sense of like really molding the sense of self that you feel like you need to be, Leo, in order to be with someone that you want to be with. So it's very, very focused energy that gets what they want. Thank you for the support, Intellectual, but let's not use the freaking. Let's not use the cursing. I really appreciate anyone who's helping and asking for people to press the like button, but let's keep it like with a positive communication, okay? Because no one has to be here. So thank you for everyone who are here, and most especially thank you for people who are pressing the like and share and subscribe and all that jazz. And to my moderators, I really, really appreciate your support. Just you're an extension of me, right? In this case, so if I choose to curse, I curse, but don't curse for me. Does that make sense? But I really, really appreciate your support. Thank you. Okay, so that was for love. And at the bottom of the deck, the Star card. You guys should check out the Cancer read that I did about an hour ago. Thank you so much, Intellectual Wanderer. Appreciate it. Yeah, because they also have the Star and the Chariot in their love spread. Okay, so that was for love. Someone is... There's a real strong maturity process where someone is going literally from child to man. Like, and this is a very masculine reading. So for your feminines out there, Leos, it's about either a masculine that you're dealing with or you're about to be dealing with. And for those masculine out there, there's like a leap. It's almost like the past lunar eclipse, in Capricorn, leading to the solar eclipse in Cancer at the end of the month, on the 26th, I think, of January. It's like an accelerated growth process that brings them to that level. It's really interesting, and I like it. And also, side note, some of you feminines out there are they have the tendency to repeat a masculine, like an attraction to a masculine energy that is repetitive, that is very dominant, that is a representation of their past, or maybe it's similar to their father figure or what they've experienced in their relationship with their father, some sort of pattern that is being repeated that needs to be transmuted into power. Because until now it may have controlled you, but now it's time for you to take control over that repetition and take what you need from it and keep the things that you want, but release the things that you don't want. Does that make sense? Great. Okay, guys. Money. Message for money. How was your New Year's, Mama, Intellectual, Steve? Hi, Steve. What'd you guys do for New Year's? I am Satan. Okay. Good for you. That's funny. Let me know how was your New Year's. Okay. Finances for Leo. What do my Leo need to know for their money, finances right now at this moment in time? just felt the need to cut the deck. The Hermit has been coming up in the readings today. So, Page of Swords, the Hermit, and the Hierophant. Once again, we're seeing the same growth process, because in love, we have 6 of Cups and then 2 majors, the Chariot and the Emperor. And then in finances, we have the Page of Swords and then the Hermit and the Hierophant, which is also 2 majors. The same growth process is happening with your finances. You're going from a Page of Swords type of energy, which is thinking about it, planning about it, learning about it, to immediately mastering it. The Hermit and the Hierophant, being super responsible and focused and really aligned with what it is that you need to do to maintain your finances, to have a proper income that matches your needs, if not, what's the word, goes above it. Forget the word. Oh, that's fun. Movies and wine. That sounds like the perfect way to spend any sort of time. Movies and wine. Perfect. That's Happy New Year. Happy for you. Okay, so here's the thing. It's not that I'm seeing a windfall, like a lot of money coming in, as much as I'm seeing something about your behavior and your patterns really, really, really improving, Leo. And whatever time that you're taking to think about how you operate, I feel like this New Year resolution, you're taking it really, really seriously. And you're doing some really important work, both on your love life and your finances and your career, everything. It's really wholesome. And you're reaching similar conclusions about everything. And those conclusions are really going to create a leap in your life in both of these arenas. The Hierophant and the Hermit are very spiritual cards, and they are about a search of truth and then communication of truth. Some of you might be working in a field of, maybe you're teaching, maybe you're guiding, maybe you're writing something, but you're doing this because it's something that has, you have a lot of desire to it, and you don't really, you know that money will come because you're doing what you have to do, what you're supposed to do, what you love to do. It makes sense to you. You know that you're on the right path, even if you're not necessarily seeing results now. But I feel like you're going to also align behavior, financial behavior, to that is way more responsible and way more mature. Some of you are going through an immediate, fast maturity process in a matter of like literally 2 weeks. And you're going to see major results between May and September, between Taurus season, Gemini season, and Virgo season. Maybe even April, because we have here the Emperor, so it's Aries energy. And also, I have here something with siblings. I'm not sure how it aligns with finances and love for you guys, but siblings is coming up, and a father figure, and the connection that somehow affects your perception of love and perception of finances. Either you're learning a lot from them, or it's incorporated in them in some way. Sorry for what, Ray? Everything's okay. Oh, or did I miss something that someone says or something like that? Okay, cool. Did that make sense for you guys? That was pretty interesting. I hope it wasn't too amorphic, but it's just what came up, so it's just what I'm saying. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining. I will see you soon in the Virgo reading. I'm gonna close this live, and then I'm gonna open a new live that will be for Virgo. Okay, love you guys. Thank you for being here. Wow, 22 people and 6 likes. Mods, Mama and Intellectual. Really? You're seeing that and you're not saying anything? Come on. Come on, guys. 20 people, 7 thumbs. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm looking at the numbers come up. Come on. More likes. More likes. Oh, people are leaving, assholes. Like, okay, got what I need. I don't want to give in return. Okay, fuck off. See, I can curse. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. More is coming. I like that. Number is rising. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah, doing some work for you, right? You're welcome. Okay, guys, this is better. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'll see you in a second, Virgo. Thank you. Bye for now. Happy New Year.